I want you to make yourself one single promise that you will never go back on your own promise to yourself ever again. And then you can go ahead and watch your life become what you actually want it to be. Because the very best of a human being is one that lives in alignment. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions all as one. Not one day saying one thing and then off the next day doing something else. And not thinking and wishing so badly that you could have something for then only to give up on yourself before you've even tried. Of course you have to hope that good things will happen to you when you cannot trust yourself. When you can't rely on your own capabilities and the fact that you will show up and do what you said you would, of course you're gonna rely on luck and chance. But if you build up your belief in yourself by keeping the promises that you make to you, your life will change instantly. I'm not talking about an agreement that you made with somebody else. I'm not talking about a contract you signed. And we don't need anybody expecting you to keep your word for somebody else until you have done it for you. Why should anyone else ever believe in you? Why should anyone else ever trust in you if you cannot trust yourself? See, the moment that you actually start doing the things that you said you would, the moment you start actually acting on your ideas is the moment your life changes forever. It's the moment where you have access to power that most people never experience in their lifetime. You gain the power to make anything that you want, anything that you dream of, become reality. Because when you follow up your thoughts, when you follow up a dream with real action, well then nothing can stop you, nothing can get in your way, nothing can really take you from your goal. And absolutely nobody can take away your goal from you other than yourself. It's when you don't follow through, it's when you don't do the things that you said you would do that other people start to disappear and fail too. We're talking about your dream here. We're talking about your passion. We're not expecting everybody else to show up and give us handouts. You give yourself a handout by following through with the actions that you said you needed to do, that you know you needed to do, that you know will take you to the next level. So stop treating your word like trash. Stop treating it like garbage, like something you can just throw around, saying one day that you're gonna improve your relationship, saying that you're gonna be better socially, saying that you're gonna make progress in your career or that you're gonna lose weight and get in shape, and then the next day not do anything about it and just give up on yourself. Or even if you went halfway there, it's the same damn thing. Go all the way, follow through with real work, real effort. Because you can keep daydreaming and escaping your dream. You can keep thinking that one day it will be real, or you can actually step into it today. You can make a real decision, a real life decision, not a fantasy, a real choice to no longer daydream, but to use your day to step into your dream. I earned my own trust to do this. No one else can approve of you except for you. You have to validate your dream. You have to validate your passion, and you have to validate it with real work. And you have to follow it with real passion, with real drive, with real determination, and no such thing as giving up. How about you stop looking for other people's guarantee? What's your guarantee to yourself? What's your guarantee about being successful? What's your guarantee about reaching the point where you want to be? How is anybody supposed to even take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? Stop letting yourself down. Because there is absolutely nothing in the world that feels better than doing what you said you would do. You know, we like to live in the future, but in the wrong way. If you're not going to enjoy the present moment, I want you to understand one thing. You have to project into the future in the right way. You can definitely go ahead and forget about your past, everything that happened that isn't serving you anymore. Learn your lessons and move on. And you should enjoy the present moment, each and every day, the progress, the journey, as much as possible. But when you take a moment to glimpse into your future, you have to do it properly. Not worrying, not daydreaming, visualize. Some of you have become nearsighted. You need visual correction. I'm not talking about your glasses or your contact lenses. I'm talking about how you look into your next day, how you look into the next month, how you look into the next 5 years of your life. Some people can barely see 3 steps in front of them. And you cannot keep doing this if you want something amazing in your life. You have to start to create the future today. Some people, all they think about is what's going to happen this week, tomorrow, worried about tomorrow. Worried about the little problems like I can't find my phone or I lost my keys. Or nobody liked my post on Facebook or Twitter. Nobody cares about what I have to say. But you have to think bigger than that. Of course you're gonna be miserable when you choose to focus on these little petty things that mean nothing. One of the most powerful thoughts that I know is, will this matter once I'm dead? Will this matter in 200 years, 300 years? How about 1,000 or 2,000 or 1,000,000 years? See, you have an opportunity today to step into your greatness. To live the way that you want to live. But we would rather project bullshit worries and concerns into our next day, ruining our potential, ruining our opportunity to make a difference. Quit bringing depression into your own life. What is your vision? Some people won't be able to see it, but you need to see it. It's your vision. It's when you close your eyes and ask yourself, what am I here to do? Why am I on this planet? What am I here to share, to give, and experience? What is the purpose of my life? Why are you here? You need a reason to breathe. Don't walk around any longer falling over yourself. Many people can barely look a step ahead. Pick up your head, and when you think about the future, when you think about 5 years from now, 10 years from now, see it in detail, paint the picture. Don't lose the ability of seeing what you want in your mind, because if you do this, you will be able to create it in real life. And that is the secret that so many people don't want to talk about. But you see all the greats saying, I saw it in my mind before it ever became reality. And I need you to visualize yourself exactly where you're going to be. I need you to go ahead and predict the future. But I'm not talking about guessing here. I'm talking about making it a reality already in your mind, having that belief and knowing that this, without any question of a doubt, will come true, will be made to life by you. You know exactly what you should be doing. There's only one problem though. You're distracted. And no wonder. Anytime you look around, there's all of this noise. From morning till night, there's distraction upon distraction. Another email, another phone call, another notification. But the greatest minds of all time have one thing in common. They were able to tune out the noise. They were able to fully focus on their work, their passion, and their purpose. And now there's more noise than ever. Now it has become almost impossible to tune it out. But do you know what that means? It means that the reward is even greater. Can you focus on your vision? Can you keep your attention on it no matter what happens? Because it is guaranteed that not only will there be small distractions where most people fall off, but at some point all hell will break loose and there will be uncertainty and chaos in your life. Will you stay with it? Will you remain focused at that time? No one can do this part for you. You can pay other people to do part of your work. You can find people that will support you and help you out. But nobody other than yourself will keep seeing your vision as clearly as you will. And that's the only way it'll ever come alive. Who are you here to be? Not what. Who are you here to be? Who are you to the world? What do you have in you that needs to be brought out? That's your mission. That's the extraordinary passion that lives within. Stop numbing yourself by passing time. You need every second you can get. Stop escaping your calling by pretending like it's okay to settle for something else. You're not only failing yourself when you do that, you're failing all of us. And everyone close to you, everyone who actually cares about you. The moment that you try to sacrifice yourself to make some of those people around you happy, you're letting them down more than ever. The only problem is that you don't realize, and nor do they. But as you take that step towards your vision and tune out all of the critics, as you tune out all of the distractions, and as you gather all of your energy and concentrate all of your being on this one thing, that's when you're creating something that will remain unmatched. That is your deepest gift, and it's time to share it. Only through concentration and focus, only through applying yourself completely, fully, entirely, and giving your all until there's nothing left.